Hi, people.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to our podcast.
It's That Deep.
We are your hosts, Belle.
And Aanu.
Welcome back, guys. Yay.
Glad you're back.
Episode 3.
Anyways, how are you doing? How's your week been?
Oh, my week has been good. I'm done with classes. I'm done with exams. Done with projects.
Well,
I've just been chilling, to be honest. Like, just waking up and just feeling like, God, I don't have any schoolwork to do. It's just amazing. Just work and editing my vlog because I'm coming back on YouTube soon.
y'all heard it here first.
Yes, it's been like 2 years and some months since I posted on my channel. I know.
And there have been people just messaging you left and
Yeah.
right, talking about where's Belle?
Where's Belle? But I'm coming back because you guys will not let me rest. So I've started filming. I have so many vlogs down, so I've just been like editing because I want to put it out tomorrow, like my first vlog tomorrow. I said tomorrow, next week. I mean, so let's see how that goes. But that's what I have been doing. Yeah,
we're excited though. Period.
Yay.
I was going to say something and I've kind of forgotten.
Oh, okay.
But that's fine.
What about you? How's your
week? I was
been?
going to ask you. Sorry, my week is fine. But I was going to ask you about like that you're resuming spring, right? So you're going to go back to and it's like spring is intense.
I know.
You're going to go back to like the exams and essays.
Almost
immediately.
Every week.
Yeah.
I'm very sure I'm going to be having tests every week.
Yeah.
I'm very sure because this particular class I've heard of. And in that class they usually have tests like every Monday. So imagine now doing it in the spring. I wonder how like the class will be set up. Yeah, but this is my first spring class since I started uni. No, I mean my first semester was spring, but I haven't done like any spring summer class since then. So this is the first time.
Yeah.
So ciao. I'm not looking forward to it. Good luck to me.
Yeah. Well, for me, life has been good. Just okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I had my birthday last week. I think.
Yeah, last week Saturday.
Okay, last week Saturday, but it was on Wednesday.
Okay.
But I was going to start by saying like Wednesday wasn't a great day for me because I had work. And I went to work and I came back and I got bad news. So it was just like, oh well. I guess that's how 23 starts. So that passed, and then I said I was going to celebrate it during the weekend. So I did. I celebrated during the weekend. Normally, like I was this close,
girl.
This close
to not celebrating.
Because I just usually feel like, okay, my birthday has passed. Like, what's really the point?
Yeah.
But I think it was very important that I
celebrate. No, there was no way I would have let Aanu not celebrate her birthday this year. Like it has been flopping for 2 years now. I was like, there is no way Aanu would have celebrate her birthday. There was no way. Like I remember talking to one of our like mutual friends, and she was just talking about because like it was exam season, right? We were writing exams, and she was just kind of saying that okay, because of exams, should we just like celebrate your birthday like after your birthday? And I just remember telling her like, I don't want to take that risk. Like if Aanu does not celebrate her birthday on the actual day, we might not celebrate her birthday. And I remember on Anu's birthday, I was just scared. I kept like texting you, how far? What's your plan?
I said, you know what? I guess.
No, I was like, there's no way. So I remember when we could not celebrate it on Wednesday and you chose Saturday. Yeah. To like celebrate it, I was like, it must happen. Like I don't want to know what will happen.
Exactly.
But yeah, we're glad it happened.
Yeah. So yeah, Saturday came. We were like celebrating it in an arcade. We went there late, and there were already people there. I don't know. I just felt really bad because like, why am I arriving to me? You remember when we were doing the promotional thing?
I know.
When they asked like, okay, who's most likely to like come to their own?
Oh my God, late.
I claimed that.
You claimed it. I think
with shame, of course. But yeah, no, I ended up going there late, like an hour late, and then it ended up being fine until I brought out my cake. And I figured that it had spots. And it was right when we were supposed to cut it. After we had already sang the birthday songs.
I know.
And then we figured it had spots.
I mean, it kind of served the taking picture purpose. We took pictures with it.
Lucky, like, the cake was looking what? In those pictures. It was questionable.
I mean,
but there's still a cake.
Yeah, there was still a cake. There was still a cake. But it's crazy that cake got spoiled because, like, it was purchased on let me say Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
And spoiled by Saturday. That's not normal.
Yeah, no.
Like, why? Like it's like there was no like enough preservative. What
I
was in
think
the
so,
cake?
but it's a good thing when there isn't like too many preservatives.
I get that, yeah, but like
Yeah, they
okay,
should have let
they
us
should
know,
have
I
said
guess.
it
Maybe like
right.
put it in the freezer or something.
Exactly.
But yeah, I didn't know anything. Mm.
Yeah, the cake expired.
Oh well, though that went well.
Yeah.
Tossed it in the garbage.
And the garbage.
Well, yeah. So that's mostly how my week went.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
How's work been like?
Ooh.
Like
Well,
as in
work
it's
has been fine. More manageable. More manageable.
nice,
I would say
nice.
that's what I would say. Yeah. And how about you? Like, how's your relationship, I guess, been with yourself and generally?
For myself, I think it's been good. Like compared to before.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm now like trying to be gentle with myself and care for myself and take rest when needed. And I've just been very like self-aware, to be honest, like about my health.
That's good.
And yeah, so I think that's how I've been with myself. What about you? As in,
Well, it could be better. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like I'm abandoning myself a bit, especially like health wise. Like I can't remember the last time I went to the gym.
yeah,
Can't remember the last time I was conscious about like the calories I'm taking.
yeah,
And I don't know what the problem is with that, because like I know at the end of the day summer is coming, so the day has to end.
yeah.
Very good.
The body has to be tired.
It has to be tea. And I'm kind of like the biggest that I've ever been. So even like just kind of like doing what I said I would do, go to the gym, eat good, eat healthy. I'm kind of feeling in that department, and I don't like that. I don't like that for me.
What if it's like your state of mind? I figured that when I'm not like going to the gym, I'm probably not fine. Like not like I'm not fine, but I'm just mentally not there yet.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
You know, that makes sense, because
Yeah.
whenever I go to the gym, it's just like I don't know, it makes me like feel like a better person
It does. Like,
for the rest of the day. Like I'm waking up and going to the gym. Like at this point, I'm
I'm just like the biggest.
You
Like, I'm
know
on
what
top
I'm
of the world.
saying?
Like I'm better than everybody.
I swear. So it just puts me in a different
Yeah.
state of mind. So yeah, that'd be nice for me to like figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Let's
all.
break the ice. Let's go ahead and break it. The first question for you is, what is your favorite word?
My favorite word. I forgot what you told me.
I said
I
it
can't
was
remember.
Jesus.
Oh yes. I think that's it. Like I feel like I say so many things like unconsciously, but like a lot of times, and I'm never conscious of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I should maybe
That's right.
Jesus. I will claim that one. Yes.
And that's an inside joke. Let me give people context. If you are really on the internet like that, be Simone.
Ah, that's where I got it from. That's true.
Yeah, because there was this
Jesus.
podcast that went like this episode of our podcast that went
I just
viral,
remember.
and she was like, her friend was talking about how like she was broke and she had to use food stamps, and she was basically referring to B Simone like, oh, like I didn't really need or feel the need to like reach out to you that I needed help. And B Simone was listening.
No, I think she said that like I felt like you didn't like notice me, like you
Okay,
didn't notice
yes.
like I was struggling,
Yes.
kind of thing.
Because Bismo was of the stance of like, well, I also have family to help or something like that. Like I don't always need to like help my friends in
Yeah.
that way financially.
Yeah.
So she was listening to this babe and she was like,
Jesus.
like no, she was talking to somebody else.
It's
Or
like she's talking about
somebody
you.
else.
What do you mean by Jesus?
They were like Jesus. So yeah, that's
That's where we
the
got it
joke, yeah.
from. Oh my god, that's like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Time
think so.
flies.
Is it
I don't think it was last year.
Wow. Okay.
Time flies. That's crazy.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, what's my favorite word?
What's your favorite word? If it was like favorite action, I think I would know what to say.
Okay, what's the
right now.
favorite action?
There's this movement you do. I have to stand up to do it. Like just
Stand up?
Just like I'm talking about like your dance. You know, like you do
Oh,
like there's this
okay.
particular thing you do all the time, like when you're excited.
Oh, the
this
Okay,
every
okay,
time.
okay.
But I think your favorite word is like girl, and you actually laugh after you're like, girl, please. Maybe when I say something crazy,
Cause like please.
like girl.
Wait.
Yeah, that's Anu's favorite
that
word for
tracks,
sure.
that tracks.
Yeah. I think most of the things we do is like exclamation.
Okay.
So like it's not necessarily like a word. It's mostly like those things we say and we just like say it all the time. But anyways.
Anyway, I feel like that's how it is for like most people.
Yeah.
Like, it's something they say every time is the exclamation.
Exclamation.
What's your favorite curse word?
Curse word. I don't even have a favorite one. I heard that shit. I heard that shit was like a curse word.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't take that as a curse word. I'm so sorry. I would never say that as a curse word.
Yeah.
Because I remember at camp, I said it, and one camp I was like,
You're
oh
supposed to
my
like,
God. Shoot is crazy. I'm sorry. A camper came to me and she was like, oh my God, you just said a curse word. And I was literally thinking like, what do you mean I said a curse word? And she said I said shit. I was like, oh, oops. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The only curse word I know is the F word.
Okay.
And I hardly say it to like curse people out. I think I just say that like an exclamation also. But like, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't really say it as much.
Yeah, I don't say it. Like I never used to say it. I don't know when I
Yeah.
ever started saying it, but like not as like I don't really say it like every time.
Oh, we're goody two shoes.
It's so good. But holy angels. Anyways.
Second question. Do you think you're kind to yourself? It's kind of like ties back to our...
Yeah, I think I'm kind to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm trying. As I said, compared to like before, I think I'm in a good place.
Okay.
I think I'm trying to be kind to myself. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, good for you.
Yeah.
No, as for me, I could do better. I think I'm trying to grow. I could do better.
Yeah.
But what was I even saying? Oh yeah, I think my thing with kindness to myself is like, it's like there's a blurry line between being kind and compassionate and graceful towards yourself, and also kind of like holding yourself to a certain standard.
Yeah.
I just feel like sometimes I confuse that, or maybe think it's the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not the same thing. Like that can't happen at the same time.
I get. Oh, it's like you want to be hard. Like you want to push yourself to do great things. So, like when doing that, can you also like
Be
take a
kind
break
to
and like?
yourself.
I
Because I
get
feel like
that.
I already give, like I give a lot of grace to other people, and maybe that's kind of grace I give to myself. I'm not sure yet. I need to sit down and actually think about that.
No,
I
I
don't know if
get
that's
you.
kind of grace I give to myself.
Yeah.
But like, if somebody else did something, I understand. Like, okay, like be kind to yourself. Or if they do something, I don't know. I don't know how to explain.
Yeah,
it,
I get
but
what you're saying. Like
I
you understand other people, but like yourself, you're like, no, you can't.
maybe
make
I
that
don't, maybe I
mistake.
do, but I just feel like my meter for like grace and kindness. What am I trying to say? But I basically can't tell if I'm kind to myself, is what I'm trying to say. Or if I'm being unkind enough or fair.
I used to feel like you are very kind to yourself.
I think
I used to think that, like, I don't know, like,
But
if
you used to.
no, not like you used to. Like, I still think that, like,
Okay.
unless you're saying differently, like,
Yes, that's I feel like I am. But maybe like my conscious mind or like my perfectionist mind is like saying I'm not.
you know, okay.
Because then other people, when I not treat myself to the same kindness that I'm supposed to treat myself, like other people don't really give me that kind of grace and kindness.
okay.
I've noticed when I would give it to other people, the same way I'll give it to myself.
Yeah,
but
you
like
don't.
I then start to question it when they don't like treat me with the same
Oh,
grace.
grace,
and
I get
kindness.
that. Because, like, I remember, I think I even kind of learned it from you, to be honest. Like I used to notice when things are not in your, like,
Favor.
no, not like even your favor, like when it's out of your control. I see that you just be like, you know what, I can't.
It's not different.
I don't know. I think it's the same thing. You'll be like, you know what, I'll do this tomorrow. Like, I can't kill myself. I can't kill myself. While me on the other hand, I'm panicking. I'm just like, my life is over. My life, like, I would literally just be like, God, like my whole day is gone. But you just be like, you know what? I need ice cream. Like, I've tried today.
Yeah.
I'll do it tomorrow. So I started doing that. I was like, if something doesn't work today, I'm not going to kill myself over it. Like, especially for like my vlogs. Like, normally, if I was editing it and I don't finish editing what I wanted to edit that day, my day is over, ruined. I'll just
But
be
you
like,
did something though.
yeah, I'll still feel very useless. I'll feel like, Christopher, you could have done better. But now, like, I couldn't finish editing yesterday. I just said, I can't kill myself. Like, I tried my best. No, I actually tried my best. I can't kill myself. Like,
so I think that's the thing. Like, did you try your best or not? But I think that's when I'm now like very unkind to myself, when I know that I didn't try my best.
Try your best. I get what you're saying.
Because when I'm in full control of the situation and the output of that situation, and if I don't put my best into it, I'm very like unkind to myself.
Yeah, I get that one.
Yeah.
That one's kind of fair.
Okay, last question. Would you rather be perceived as kind, smart, or attractive?
Kind.
You know why?
I prefer kindness because, like, I don't know. I just feel like, to me, I see kindness as the most beautiful virtue to have. And to be honest, I feel like kind people are also smart people and intelligent people because, like, you understand human emotions and you're able to give grace to people, you're a loving person. I just think like you have to be intelligent to be kind. Smart people can be, so what is the word I wanted to use?
Mean, manipulative.
Yeah, you can be mean, and I just genuinely like kind people. Like if I see a kind person, I hold you to like the highest, like
Yeah.
standard and stuff.
Yeah.
So I prefer
Why not
kindness.
attractive, if I may ask?
Because if you're attractive, you can be a fool.
That's like a bird.
What? What was that? I'm sorry, I'm laughing so much.
I said yes,
It's
a bird.
What's a bird?
I'm sorry, I've just been learning a lot about bird
Is it the
behavior.
birdism thing I was talking about this morning? Okay. I was like, what?
Oh my gosh.
I was like, we didn't discuss this.
But that tracks.
But yeah, like I don't know. It's not like attractive. No, that's not.
Yeah.
That's not for me. I prefer kind.
Yeah. Oh well, same. I'd rather be perceived to be kind, but I have beef with the kindness part just because like I have a history of not being kind, because I feel like anybody would be like, I'm not mean.
Yeah.
Or not mean, but like maybe cold, especially towards a certain gender. So the way that I absorbed that was that I took other people's criticism where they were like, you could be a little bit,
Nicer.
nicer or more vulnerable. Like this year, I had like a metal heart,
That's crazy.
a heart of steel.
Like now,
Maybe not now, but I swear I still feel that type of vibe.
like people feel like
I still
like you're
feel that
cold.
energy. I still see it.
You know what?
But nobody really voices it to me.
So you,
But yeah, that made me kind of like retract, and maybe I was like, oh, maybe I need to be nicer. Maybe I need to like show more. You know, when you overcompensate for like a particular thing that people already told you that you are, so you try to overcompensate to show them that you're not. So that's what I started doing. And that was.
I think it's just an assumption they have in their head, because like I feel like you're mostly not around these people and they just assume, oh, this is how she is, because they're not saying you all the time. So I guess that's the only explanation. Because they
You really don't think anybody could think I'm
No, like I think that, but I feel like the only reason they're saying that is because they don't see you as often, and they don't really have conversations with you. They've never really spoken to you. They're seeing you from afar.
Yeah.
They make the assumption. I don't know if it was our last episode where I talked about like how people will assume I'm not kind. You've never spoken to me. You just made that assumption. I feel like that's where it's coming from.
I see.
But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I've learned
And
to
you
not
don't take
take that
rubbish
as
too.
like, well, yeah.
Maybe
why are people mad about that?
I don't understand. Like, do you want her to take rubbish?
But no, I've learned to not take that to heart anymore.
Yeah,
like I am
exactly.
who I am. I know who I am. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, that's why I have beef with the kindness thing. Where it's like, okay, I don't know, the perception part of it all is like, I don't know if I care to be perceived to be kind.
I get that.
Maybe I do, because you need to be kind to people.
Yeah, like.
But like, I don't care if you think otherwise. So
Yeah, if that's not who I am, then that's your business.
yeah.
But
Okay, I think that was the last question.
okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice question.
Okay, and then people have some dilemmas for us, particularly Miss Anonymous.
Yay.
We got our first like email sent dilemma.
Yes, we love you.
That's
we
very
feel
sweet.
so blessed. Yes.
Like you took your time to type. Like it's just
Yes.
crazy to think about. Anyways.
I know. So you guys, this is a sign. Go drop
Exactly,
your dilemmas.
please,
Thank you.
Give us things to break down.
Yeah.
Anyway, she was like, hi, Belle and Aanu. I just finished watching the 2 episodes that was uploaded on YouTube. And first of all, I just want to say how proud I am that you guys are doing this and that you guys should keep it up. To my dilemma, I went to another city to visit my friend. We had not seen each other in a while, so there was a lot of catching up to do. Later that day, we had both dressed up and she made comments that she didn't really realize how she had gained weight until she saw me. I felt a bit uncomfortable as she kept emphasizing on it, and then later she also said she didn't realize how brighter her skin had gotten until once again I was beside her. Then we both went downstairs and a guy approached her and asked for her IG handle. After he left, she started talking about how she's more likely to get approached because she's light-skinned and I'm not, although I'm prettier than her. Her words, not mine. Then proceeded to add that we were both there. Why did the guy approach her? And she also added that she was going to confront him and ask him why he approached her. And all I could do was smile because I didn't know how to respond in that moment. Throughout my stay there, I felt uncomfortable, and it brought back memories of another friend I had a while back, and that whenever I was complimented, this friend would start asking, what about me? To whoever was complimenting me. I guess my question is, do you guys think the friend is intentionally trying to bring me down or bring down my self-esteem, or she's not even aware that she's that way? Sorry it was so long, and thank you so much for reading, and I hope to get a response.
Okay, so first of all, who said they were prettier? I don't understand. Like, who said they were prettier?
So it was the friend that told this girl
That
she's prettier than that the friend is prettier than her.
so
Sorry,
no, so
that this
basically
person that wrote to us is
it's prettier than her. So the
yeah.
friend said that to her, that you're
Yes,
prettier than me, kind of
yes,
thing.
Yeah.
So the question is again, sorry, what's the question she asked?
The question is,
Yeah.
is the friend intentionally trying to bring down her self-esteem, or is she just not aware that she's that way?
Okay, so I think it could be both, right? It's possible that that friend was or is trying to bring down your self-esteem.
Yeah.
And also, it could just be like her personality, and she just has a very bad character, behavior, and she's probably oblivious to the fact that she's doing what she's doing, which doesn't make it any better. But that's just a bad behavior. So it could be both. What do you think?
I agree. I think I'm just thinking why anybody would ever like want to bring up these things in such like a demeaning way. I don't even know if demeaning is the right way, because she was kind of sneaky with it, but she was direct with it.
Yeah.
It's just like, then why are you with this person in the first place? I just feel like when respect is not in relationship by both parties, then what are you doing there?
Yeah.
So now if you see your friend as whatever you see your friend, I don't know, less than you, so much that you have to like give her slight comments that, I feel like I'm lighter than you, or whatever she said, or like, why did this person like approach me? Who cares?
Who cares? She's just, I feel like that friend is just projecting. She's definitely insecure, jealous. The fact that she even mentioned that you're prettier than her, it's insane.
Like she's tracking it down.
Like
she's looking at you like okay, which part about me and which part about you?
You exactly.
Like, down, you know what I'm saying?
Like, why is there a problem with someone complimenting her and they didn't compliment you? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm so confused. It's just the fact that she's saying all these things. She's definitely projecting. She's definitely jealous. She thinks you're way prettier. She's just looking for a way to just like make herself feel better. First of all, does light skin equate to anything? Why is she talking about how light she is, as if that makes her even better than you? Talking about how she has noticed that she has gained weight. Why is she trying to know all the other friends?
Track your
who's complimenting
your looks?
who?
Like, that's just weird.
That's very weird. That is very weird.
Yeah.
The fact that she's like saying, "Oh, why did he compliment me? I'm going to ask him." Like, is she desperate?
Like, I needed the answer.
Like, I need the answer. Like, why is that a problem?
Yeah, girl. Your friend is insecure.
Yeah.
And that's the issue.
Yeah.
Is that she's projecting it onto you.
And I've experienced something like similar to this. I feel like I'm always experiencing nonsense, but I've experienced bad friendships, you guys.
Wisdom.
But anyways, in high school, I had this friend, I would say, that would constantly comment on my weight. And guys, mind you, I was not even as big as I am now.
Definitely.
Right? But she literally made me feel like I was obese because she was like on the slimmer side, right? She was slim. I remember her always talking about how slim she was and how sexy she is and how like people would be able to carry her boyfriend or husband would be able to lift her up. And like if people are big and she doesn't know how the husbands would do that with them. And I remember also like when she would always want to check her weight like on the scale, and she would always do it when people are there, right? She would check her weight, then she would also make me check my weight, and she would just always make comments like you're bigger than me, wow, you're really big, that kind of thing. And obviously like it just always made me feel very like insecure, right? It started getting to me. I was just like,
what's that?
She just always said it, and she would always like appear as like the most confident person, but she was definitely just projecting on me. I mean, obviously in high school I didn't know that until after high school. She messaged me and she was like, she's trying to gain weight, and how did I do it?
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, what?
Why is Mia messaging you? Imagine someone messaging me like, oh, how do I get tall?
like I was so confused. I know. I was just like, what does she mean? Like, how do I get weight? Was she thinking I was taking something special? This is the way I am. And that's the fact that she was trying to gain weight now. But it's like, you're always talking about how slim you were, how beautiful you were. So it's like, I don't understand that. So now you want to gain weight. So that's how I knew that she was definitely projecting. She probably wanted to be big.
Yeah.
She couldn't get
she was
big.
just
I don't
probably
know.
like following the trend. You know when
Yeah,
you're
at
not
the
really happy
time,
with yourself.
that's
so
true.
Everybody else's opinion is better than what you think about yourself, especially your own body.
I know.
So that's what
It's
the problem
true.
is.
And that period, that's when the whole big bum or
I'm
whatever
sure she's
just
probably
started
trying to be
trending.
slim now. She's probably trying to be skinty.
Definitely. But yeah, some people are just like that. And I mean, obviously it was, I think in high school, like till now I still kind of struggle with confrontation, but I'm getting better with it. But there was no way I was going to approach her and tell her that this is how I'm feeling about it.
I feel like that's also like a you're weird, so I'll just distance myself.
Yeah, I
Like,
would just do that. But I never really did that. I tried to.
Okay.
She just did not want to let me go. Like,
okay.
So I just left it like that. So I'm just saying this because, like, if you feel the need to confront this person, you should definitely do that. If you think she's going to be dismissive, then maybe you can just like walk away. I don't think you should put yourself in a situation where you start to feel insecure. You start to feel insecure. So I don't know.
Okay.
Like, what's the advice you give her? Because it's very possible she's trying to bring you down. Like, it's not.
I don't know. I feel like in cases where like somebody is trying to belittle you, that already kind of like tells me a lot, and that I shouldn't be in the relationship. I don't know if it's something worth talking to you
the
about.
person
about, but maybe that's
because it doesn't make sense.
Issue to deal with.
No, I'm saying it from a point of maybe that's her character. She's not aware of what she's doing. But it's
How
insane,
did
like
you-
at your big age. Because I want to
man.
believe she's like 18 or something, or maybe 17. Like at your big age,
Yeah.
like you don't
Like
know
you're not aware.
you're not
you don't have
aware.
any social cues. Nothing.
Yeah, that's definitely weird.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Depends on
Talk
you.
to her.
Or not, to be honest, or not. Like, if you don't see the
not,
need, if you find it very disrespectful, it doesn't even make sense. There's some conversations that should not even be had. Like, it's disrespectful, period. Walk out. So, yeah, you're not crazy.
Right.
Because sometimes you might feel crazy. Like, oh, am I overthinking? You're not crazy. This is not okay. It's not normal, especially in a friendship. That is insane. She's not your friend, just so you know.
Yeah.
She's not your friend.
But maybe because, like, you know how sometimes things get a bit more complicated. Maybe she actually is like a sweet person. I don't know how that could happen.
Yeah.
But maybe she is. Let's say she is.
No,
and like the fact that this person is writing that, do I assume that she's not aware or do I talk to her about it? I think the answer for her would be to talk to her about it. Because the fact that she's questioning whether she might not be self-aware.
Yeah, that's what I felt in high school with the girl too. I didn't think she was like a wicked person. Like she was good. She had a good part. It's just that aspect that all this like that's why I was always confused. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Should I take this? Should I be offended? Should I just see it as a personality? So I started taking it as okay. That was her personality. Yeah. But it doesn't mean it was okay.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Because personally, I don't think it's fine to be around those kind of people just because I cannot afford to feel belittled. But like, you know, if you ended up being friends with this person, maybe talk to her.
Yeah, talk to her. Try if she doesn't.
She might become more secure.
Yeah, maybe you can help her. Maybe she needs help.
Her issue. She needs help.
Maybe she needs help. You know,
you're a friend to help her. Who knows? Okay.
Yeah.
To the next one.
I hope we're able to answer well. So
right.
Yeah, we love you once again.
Thank you. She said she's proud of us. Thank you.
Thank you.
As a response to that. Okay, second dilemma. I've been talking to this guy for about 8 months, and I don't know if I'm in something real or just attached to the inconsistency. The questioning is already your answer, babes. But when
attached
we're
to the inconsistency is crazy. Why?
When we're good, he's attentive, plans dates, and talks about the future. I feel secure. But then he goes cold for days, sometimes a week. He doesn't disappear, but the energy shifts. Dry replies, no effort, and I start overthinking everything. I know I have anxious attachment, so I try to give him space and not react, but internally I'm spiraling. When I bring it up, he says he needs space, and then I'm overthinking. One time I matched his energy and I pulled back, and he immediately said I was being distant and playing games, which confused me because isn't that what he does? He's told me that he doesn't like feeling needed because it makes him want to retreat, but he also says he cares about me and doesn't want to lose me. Now I'm stuck wondering, is this just anxious versus avoidance clashing, or am I ignoring red flags? Can this actually work, or am I slowly abandoning myself trying to keep him?
It's the latter, girl. You're slowly abandoning yourself. Run away. Fly away. Disappear. Evaporate. First of all,
gosh.
your beginning was, am I attracted to inconsistency? Then you talked about how you try to serve him what is served, and he couldn't even take it. So that's just even. Is that not all the sign you need? Because it's like, I feel like if I'm giving you something, I should be able to take it back. Like, if you see it as normal, what you're doing to me, then see what I'm doing back as normal. If you don't see it as normal, there's something wrong. That means you think it's abnormal, but you're doing it to me. You are insane.
There's something that you have to show rather than tell.
You have to show them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you showed him. So that means whatever he's saying, he can't take it. So why is he doing it to you? But I want you to start this whole anxious attachment style.
Okay,
whatever.
man. Well, do we have to like give descriptions? Maybe just a brief summary. I don't think so. I'm just going to assume you people know what
Like
these
the anxious
attachment styles are.
Maybe brief.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have, but yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well,
Nothing
so
too
these
deep.
people, two people, anxious, one, avoidant, the other. For the anxious person, I guess their thought process is that they've attached to this person probably because they have like some emotional gaps. I want to be very careful because like of course in a
anxious?
relationship, yes.
Okay.
Because in a relationship, like you do need some emotional connection, right? But like with the anxious people, I think they kind of like project their needs to the way that they feel about themselves. So basically
Their whole life, they're the center of their life, kind of thing. Like,
yes.
they're scared to lose you. They're very scared to lose you. They're attached.
Yes.
Anxiously, literally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I guess that's the thing. So maybe let's say if you're texting an anxious person and you're not responding, not because you are like a terrible texter really, but like maybe you actually had something doing and this person just keeps texting like, okay, what's up, and they keep doing that constantly. That makes them like fearful of kind of like losing you. I don't know if that makes sense. That doesn't really add up.
Like it's just very excessive and it seems obsessive almost. We'll say that's what it means.
Okay.
Doesn't mean like if person is checking up, doesn't mean they're anxiously attached. Just,
I feel like you should even talk about it.
No, I just feel like
As a retired
anxious.
person.
Yeah, it just seems maybe like obsessive.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it seems a bit obsessive.
Yeah, and for the avoidant person, they are used to, or let's say like they grew up having this maybe parental person not really attending to their emotional needs. So they kind of like grew up fending for themselves basically.
Yeah.
Because let's say either this person wasn't available for them emotionally or they were like being too needy. So let's say that they, I don't know, broke a glass or something, but the parents that's kind of like, oh, why'd you break the glass or whatever, they maybe are just frustrated by something else. Maybe they're just back from work and they're frustrated and they're putting this anger on this child that just broke the glass. Now my emotions are disrupted by your frustration. That wasn't from me. I didn't cause it, but you're making it seem like I caused it, right? So I've now decided to like guard myself and guard my emotions. I'm not going to let yours affect me. I'm not going to let mine affect you.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to just my emotions and that's it.
Yeah.
So these people grow up to not really being
Expressive of their
emotions, exactly. Or I think that's mostly it.
Yeah.
Just unaware, maybe not even unaware. Most people are aware.
Yeah.
But like just very out of touch with anything that has to do with like relying on anybody else, especially emotionally. So I guess that's
I think that's a good summary. Yeah, I think that's a good summary.
So where do we go from here?
Okay, so back to here.
Yeah.
So she kind of talks about how everything will be good, then it will go cold for days. Do you think that's how an avoidant person will act? Like this certain number of days, the person will be very good, texting, doing all these things, planning dates, and all of a sudden they go cold, or it's kind of like off and on. Or do you think it's like it could be like that too?
Yeah, I think it's off and on, like the push and pull thing.
Okay.
That's what they constantly do. So when they cool. Maybe the way this girl was talking about how like, oh, she tried it on him and he didn't really like it. I think that's a response to him thinking in his mind that he was still offering something to her emotionally in those days that she received it as like nothing from him. Like he, for some reason, still thought that like he was giving her something. It might not have been like constant communication or something, but he thought that he was giving something. Just being in the relationship, probably for this person,
But like,
is like that's something. Like,
so why didn't he feel like that was something from her too? If that's the way he views it, I feel like
no,
it's meant to
fair.
view it the way it would, like the way he serves it. If he feels like, oh, this guy should be okay with it, because if he loves the girl, no matter like his attachment style, he should feel like she's comfortable, right? Oh, she's good, right? So why is that when she's doing it back to him, it's nothing like it's okay, it's normal? Why does he feel like, oh, this is different?
Yeah, I mean, because that's how he's acting probably, and he needed to see how like it affects other people. But also sometimes like the person could be, the person could just do it as a payback. So it's not really what you're doing exactly. It's what they are viewing it to be. So let's say it's seeming like, oh, I'm cold, I'm just no emotions, nothing to this person. So when the other person does it back, they are rude. I don't know how to explain it. Just like there's a difference between the perception and what's actually really happening.
I'm saying, if that means you're saying he's perceiving it that way, he's perceiving
She's
that.
perceiving it
Sorry.
that way for her to now act.
Okay, so she perceived it as him being weird towards her, not that that's his person. That's what I'm saying. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the retaliation or what she's doing. I'm talking about him, the way he's perceiving it now. Like, why is he perceiving it as like a problem? So it's kind of
that
like
is a problem.
Yeah, that's kind of now making me look at him sideways. Like, girl, it might not be avoidant. It might just be a playboy. Who knows what he's doing on those off days. It might just be giving excuses. But also, you have to be careful of people who are just constantly giving you excuses. Like, you can't be on and off in a relationship. I mean, at the same time, like, I get the whole attachment style. Of course, it's something you have to discuss with your partner. Let them know what is going through your mind. Let them know this is why you behave this way. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. But also, if you're just going like cold, without explanation, without letting this babe know, she would now start to feel like she's an anxious attached person, because like now you're making her to seem desperate. You're making her seem desperate. Now she's now like, what's up? Why are you not texting me? You're making this girl run mad for your rubbish behavior. Like, come on.
I don't think this is a very complex situation. I feel like this is just a bad person in general.
Like the guy.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know if I would really like back it up with avoidance attachment.
Yeah, I don't think that's avoidant. Like, what do you mean?
But if it was, maybe I can justify his behavior by saying that. What can I even say in this situation? That maybe he just shouldn't be in a relationship, because maybe being with her just triggers him in a way that reminds him of the fact that he has to be responsible emotionally. Probably reminds him of the fact that he, I don't know, is strict, like maybe thinks that he is like his loyalty to her and his vulnerability to her and expression to her emotionally is an attack to his independence. So because of that, sometimes he's actually good. That's maybe why he's like sometimes good, you know, it's a good time with him and stuff. But then when he finally like pulls back, maybe it's because he's like, wait, this is just too much for me. So for the avoidance, it's kind of like all these emotions and needs and demands, especially, it's like you are in a tight cubicle of water that's basically like slowly getting to, you know, chest level, and maybe you can like, I don't know, drown in it or something. So it's kind of like suffocating yourself with all of these demands. Like you don't want sometimes to be a part of it. And it's triggering, and you're not really aware of what you're doing in return or in response to it.
Then what if it's like a sign not to get into a relationship? Because at the end of the day, like, I feel like I get it, but also you also have to like work on all these things. You have to be secure.
No, for sure.
Because you're affecting the other person, right?
Yeah.
Because I can't even imagine being with an avoidant person. Like, that's just like, it's not going to work. Like from the talking stage, in my mind, like, you're just wasting your time with me because it's not going to work. Because what do you mean? Oh, we're good today. Then tomorrow you tell me, oh, I didn't just feel like texting you today. I was filled up and I wasn't thinking about you. Like,
Filled up is crazy.
are you ready? You're not ready for a relationship now because at the end of the day, like, we have to communicate. You have to be there. All these excuses, you can't. I'm sorry. Who do you want to feed that to? Your relationship can never work. Can never work.
Okay.
I feel like the only way an avoidant would work in a relationship is if they're with their fellow avoidants. Two people don't avoid
That doesn't
yourself.
work because see how this guy is already tripping. This guy's already tripping. Like, wait, what's up with you?
Can you imagine? They can't even take what they serve. They can't even take what they serve.
Yeah.
You're avoiding me, but I can't avoid you back. You're triggered. So men should not be triggered.
Well, but it's not they don't deserve relationship.
No, you don't deserve to.
Because like,
oh, you deserve to with your people. With your people.
That's just wild.
But come on.
I was going to say like, I don't know. Everybody deserves love, but also like as an avoidant person, I have my avoidant tendencies. I'm going through it and growing out of it, hopefully. But I genuinely have different expectations when it comes to friends and a relationship. So I actually can't really tell if I've done any work in that aspect until I'm in a relationship. But that's really that's my downfall. Like that's the wall that I can't break. So how am I able to tell if like I'm not being triggered by this and that if I'm not in the same relationship that I'm fearing?
Like explain. Sorry, I'm sorry. What? Like why talk about like the relationship itself? Like what do you mean? Yes. What are you fearing? Like what are you talking about? Like the fear?
The relationship itself.
Okay, like are you scared like your triggers will come out?
Yes. So it hasn't come out yet. So I can't really tell.
But like you feel like there's a tendency, right?
Yes.
But like when you start the talking stage and you notice this trigger.
Talking stage doesn't really tell much. Okay, well, it does to the avoidant, but to the non-avoidant that's like talking with an avoidant, they can't really tell.
I can tell now.
I know you're saying you can't tell.
Girl.
But for me, if I was just in the beginning stages with you and I was just getting to know you, normally, like, I love getting to know people. Like, you probably will smell that. You know, I probably sometimes don't want to talk or chat. Like, to be honest, you probably won't smell that because I'm like, like very curious, just wanting to know you, right?
Okay. Because
I don't have any expectations or like, there's no demand from you, really. Even if like we have to talk. I mean, personally for me, like that's the deal breaker. But even if like another avoidant person has to talk to you regularly, like they don't have a problem with that because they're just getting to know you and there isn't really much responsibility in their head emotionally because it hasn't gotten to something they think they have to take seriously yet.
I think I don't want to say it like this, like I'm rushing, but I take talking stage like seriously. And this is like your interview stage. So this is how I see it. You start talking to me as a guy to a girl. Now you start talking to me. If you're not initiating conversations,
but they are. How about that?
I'm saying, what if like you're saying that I might not really know when you don't want to talk, when you want to talk or something like that. Do you think they would text me in the morning?
You really want to be texted in the morning?
Yes, I want to text
every time. Good morning.
I need to know you're thinking about me. Why are you talking to me?
Okay, that's
that's what I'm saying.
That is kind of different.
Why are you speaking to me if you don't want like? I feel like for guys.
What if I like? Maybe not actually text good morning, but I'm like, oh, like, how are you doing today? I was actually thinking about you, but like maybe in the middle of the day type thing. Like, I heard like something that I would do now. Like maybe I went out, I haven't talked to you all day and I went out to shop or something. And I remember you said something about like, oh, you're looking for a polka dot top. And I take the picture, that kind of thing. That shows that I was thinking about our conversations. I respect it. So isn't that another way to show that like I feel like it can come from
I feel like it can come into phrase.
Okay.
I feel like guys will like if a guy doesn't text like earlier in the day, right, when he's talking to you, like the talking stage period, it's either he's overthinking texting you and maybe feeling like he's doing too much. That's one. Secondly, he doesn't care and he's not thinking about you. I'm so sorry.
Because that's my issue with talking stages. Because I don't know you yet, though. Like, so why do you think that you're going to be texting me good morning every day?
No, not like you don't have to text me good morning. Like, hi, how are you? Or like,
every morning.
It doesn't have to be every. I mean, you're saying morning like 7 a.m. in the morning. Like, what happened to 11 a.m.?
I'm talking about is the
just the time
constant.
Okay.
every day.
What
Like
if-
that will piss me off. Like, okay.
Do you think it's the avoidant thing that's coming out
No,
now?
it just seems performative. You actually don't have to like talk to me when you really want to talk to me. I mean, if that's like very constant, then that makes sense. Like talk to me with reason. I hate the whole like.
So you think,
oh,
like-
have you eaten? I mean, most people.
Oh my
hate
god,
that.
that's how I
Most people
eat
hate
it
that.
too
But that's
much.
kind
It's
of
to piss me
different.
off. If you ask me if I've eaten
know.
it every time, you don't. I like you just ask, have you eaten? Have you eaten?
You do nothing about it.
And you do nothing about have I eaten? Because I'll very sure I've not eaten.
Yeah.
So stop asking me about eating.
Okay.
I don't know. I just feel like, just from experience, like the ones that don't text, they're never
They're not
serious.
serious
They're not
enough.
serious.
You know what? So let me tell you. Let me give you a story. There's
Okay.
this guy. He asked for my number and I gave him and then he didn't like call me until after 2 weeks, and that just told me that
I'm
you are
so
bored.
sorry.
It just told me you're bored. Okay, 2 weeks is a stretch, right?
2 weeks is crazy.
It's a stretch, yeah, but that just told me that he was bored.
Yeah.
Like that's another, like that's
Bruh.
sir, I'm not your vacation, like
2 weeks.
so yeah, and then you know what's crazy? He now finally called me. He was not like, oh, like what's up? When I was outside in cold, like Winnipeg cold, and normally I don't even like responding to calls. Now I'm like inconvenienced, and I'm responding to your call in the cold with my bare hands. He's just like, I'm telling you, it's not a good time. Like, it's not a good time.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, sure, for sure. Call me when you get home. You've already lost me there.
Honestly,
Call where?
honestly, you've lost me.
So, I mean, I see what you're saying now, that if they're not like, I
Yeah.
would definitely say a problem
I
with
swear,
it
I'm not
if
gonna
like
call
the
you
person is
back.
not giving me that constant response, but I still feel irritated by it.
Yeah, no, I
Sorry.
get like if it, like I get what you're saying. Like I just feel like you just have to find like a good balance, know what
Yeah.
to say. But I definitely feel like guys also find it very hard. It's like obviously like the way you see things and the way I see things, they're going to be like, oh, this guy I'm talking to, what does she like, right? They're going to start overthinking. Should I text her in the morning? Should I not text
I'm
her?
not saying you should do.
No, I get what. No, I get. No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying from a point of that's why I
like
see
filler
it.
things, like just to say it.
Like I want it to look intentional. I don't want to just be like, oh, good morning, like you have to text me kind of thing. I think I usually like feel it, like I need to know that you wanted to have this conversation. And for me also, it's not like if the guy doesn't text me in the morning, I'm automatically just going to think he doesn't like me. Also, I always give like, it's probably overthinking, or
Yeah.
maybe let's say he doesn't text me throughout the day, he texts me at night. That would be crazy to me, like at night. And you're constantly texting me at night. I'm going to think you see me as an unserious person because you feel like night
Like now I have time.
yeah, like
I'm bored.
I'm bored. Let me
So-
text this girl. You are
Okay.
joking. I give you 1 day max. Try it again.
Hey.
You're gone.
Ooh.
I don't play about my
She's
time
strict.
with men. Rubbish.
Yeah. Period.
But yeah, with this girl, I don't know.
Yeah. What was the question?
Yeah.
Can this work, or is she slowly abandoning himself, trying to keep him? He might be a great person. Let me give
Have
you
a
the
conversation.
nuance
Like I feel like have a conversation with him.
here. Yes. Like,
Like-
you know what? That's going to be weird for him, but that's the
That's if
problem.
it's genuinely
That's his problem.
avoidant.
Yeah.
You see the way we react. Steve Harris said something.
Tell me. What did Steve Harry say?
Steve Harvey said, set your boundary or say what you want. It's either it steps up or it leaves. And
Yeah.
either one is good for you. You will never lose. So you say what you
Period.
want. You say what you want. It's either it would meet you at that point. He has to go way and above to satisfy your needs. Good for you. Or it leaves you. And someone better is going to come for you. Good for you. So I feel like girls should not be scared because like I spoke to one girl
yeah.
of recent and she was scared to tell her boyfriend what she
I feel
wanted.
like in the beginning of the relationship, scatter your head, like show him the world.
No, honestly.
That's how, yeah.
Yeah, like say this is what you want. You must get what you want. If you can't get what you want, you leave. I don't understand why you stressing.
But you know what? Like, people can say this all day, especially on social media. Like, this
Yeah.
is standard advice. Not that
Okay.
it's not true.
Okay.
For real. Like, it's true and it's for real. But in reality, in practice, not many women are willing to like actually just walk out just like that because they said so. So if I have a relationship, a conversation with this person, and I say like genuinely, like this is not something I can take. All that is mouth though. Like what are you going to do? Like if this person truly crosses you, are you going to
Like,
don't play
walk
that
out.
shit. Girl,
Yeah.
leave. I swear. I swear.
Yeah.
They like let them feel, and don't just do it just because
Yeah.
I want to let him see that he lost the real one.
Be
girl.
serious about it.
Be so for real.
Be so for real. Don't play about it.
Leave
No,
because you said so.
yeah.
Period. Because that's what you said, and that's what you do.
I mean, obviously there's some things that you can wait, not like wait, like you can give him grace to like change.
No, I said after.
Okay, yes, I mean, it's not like stepping up.
Yeah, it's basically the way you said you would do.
Yeah,
because men already like catch up on that. Like
they know what to
there's
do.
a thing where like they can tell if you're taking yourself seriously or not. It's based on how you treat yourself, based on what you think about yourself.
Yeah,
like so
whether
some people don't
consciously or
take your words
unconsciously,
seriously. You have to show them.
Yeah,
Period.
tell him what you want. If it's not, if he's making excuses, he's saying, "Oh, but this is how I'm feeling." It's either you keep retaliating, keep showing him pepper, or just leave him alone. Because, like, I don't know. Yeah, it might not be avoidant. It might just be a nonsense guy who doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, still, shout out to my avoidance. I don't care.
Nando will forever stand by you guys.
Okay.
But she's changing. Leave her. She's leaving you guys very soon.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay. Moving on to the news.
Oh my God, we're doing dilemma.
Dilemma is breaking.
News is breaking. Yeah, dilemma is obviously my favorite part. Of course. Breaking news.
So what have you been deeping, my dear?
What have I been deeping? Like, what do you mean?
What have you been consuming in the media? What have you been eating up?
What have I been eating?
Been seeing?
Girl.
What?
So I don't know if you saw this news of these two. I think they were UK influencers. They were fighting over this guy allegedly, and I think after a club whatever outing, and they were like hitting themselves, like physically fighting themselves. And one of them got into a car and ran the other one over, as in hit her. And there was this poor guy at the side that was trying to take his bike or something. That one too also got into an accident.
Oh my God!
And apparently the other girl is like brain dead. I don't know how real that is, but she's brain dead because I saw the clip of this girl running her over and driving back. Like hit her.
She drove back too.
She did, babes. And I was just thinking, if it's actually over a guy, that is just insane.
And it probably is, because why are you that angry?
Why are you that mad? And if you see the picture of the guy, so I don't know if the internet was joking.
Girl.
It looks...
It's always... Let me keep it cute.
It's always the
mammoth.
It's always the ugly niggas. Why? Why? I've seen these babes. They're so fine.
Yeah.
How would you be? I just feel like it's so uncouth. As a fine babe, to be physically hitting somebody.
This one is not even like, oh, what's up? Let's fight. Catch me outside. This one, she ran over
her. They were beating themselves, so the people were separating them. Then she entered the car and ran over her. Wow.
Now, I hope she gets all that she deserves.
Like, wow. I mean, I was just in so much shock. Like, how could like a human being do such a thing?
Yeah.
Especially if it's over a guy. I'm just really opposing over a guy, but I'm very sure it is. And
like, what else could it be though?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. It's just crazy. But yeah, that's what I saw on the internet. So, and just made me open my mouth like, wow. Anyways, what about you? Did you say anything?
What have I been deep in? There are so many TikTok videos, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. So I've also been watching this show. It's an old show. I think it came out like in 2012.
Yeah.
Scandal. It's called Scandal. And for some reason, I just started seeing clips on Instagram about this scandal. I was like, you know what? I have to watch this. And I think so many of my friends have talked about it. I just never gave it a try. But guys, I'm hooked. Like, I'm literally like obsessed. And I'm scared to finish like watching the whole season because I feel like after that, I'm going to be like, what am I going to do in my life?
Yeah.
But it's such a nice show. I'm trying to put people on, but nobody wants to get on it.
No, I'll catch her. Once I finish what I'm watching. I've been wanting to watch that too.
Yeah.
Because Shonda Rhimes, first of all, like she's
Shonda
a creator
Rhimes.
and writer and producer and everything. So I already know it's going to be a banger.
It's a banger. It's beautiful. It has so many components. The romance, politics, criminal activities, everything is in there, and I think it's just an amazing show. Yeah. I
think what's this other show with the lawyer?
Unreasonable doubt.
Unreasonable Doubt, yes. So the writer and the producer of the show, she helped with Shonda Rhimes.
Okay.
She helped Shonda Rhimes with this one you're talking
This
about.
Scandal.
Yes, Scandal.
Makes sense. Kind of similar vibe. I like them. They're so good. So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take your word for it. Okay, for me, I watched Euphoria for the first time. Kind of.
Like we started watching it before.
I started watching it. I was like, "What's this?" I came for Zendaya. This is not what I expected. And that was like back in like maybe 2020 or something. So I watched it again like from the beginning, and I was just like, wow, like I get it.
Yeah.
I see why people were crazy about the show. Now the show is kind of like rubbished because
oh my god, the newest season
drama, the newest season too, but like also like different things have been happening with the cast and the crew, and people have died unfortunately,
like in real reality,
real life. Like the whole show was like seeping into real life. The people that they casted on the show were having problems with like drugs as well. One died because they overdosed, another died because I don't even know.
I think all these shows need to do better with like aftercare for their actors and actresses. You can't just put them in such positions to take on these characters and not check up on them after the shows. Like, especially I don't think that's okay.
Because that's definitely like weird, especially if they're like casting these people and basically like the producer, I forgot his name, but the producer usually, I think they wanted a good mix of like good actors like Zendaya and like already known and renowned actors, and then like literally random people on the street that probably random people that probably like lived the life that they're trying to portray. So because of that, they're not really like giving them the resources that are needed in order for them to maybe like get off the crazy life that they picked them up from type thing. They just probably want the authenticity
of the whole drug effect and stuff.
That's terrible.
That's not okay. Like psychologically, that's not fine.
No.
It's like you're enabling it and not helping them after.
Exactly. But I was just going to say what I've been deeping with the show. First of all, the beginning parts was genius. I was just like, wow. Basically, what threw me was, in a good way, was like how it started. So I don't know if it's because of the illegal website that I'm using. I shouldn't say that. But
girl, we're all guilty.
It showed like episode 0 for like 2 episodes. And one of the episode 0s was one of the main character, Jules.
Okay.
And the other was Zendaya's character, Rue. And then the episode 1 for real, like the pilot, was kind of episode 3. I don't know how to explain.
What does that mean? Like
basically the first episode 0 about Jules was her in a therapy room, and she was kind of like explaining her whole psychology. Like it just was very helpful. I don't know, maybe as an actress, also as like somebody that just likes to break down stuff when I watch it. Like it was very helpful because she gave you enough to understand what you were getting into for the real
it was not the actual show yet.
Kind of.
Okay.
But it was kind of like flashbacks, her in a therapy session, kind of explaining her psychology and stuff like that. It was very cool. Nice. And she talked about stuff that I was like, I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then for Rue's episode, she was with this other, she was with her sponsor. You know how like druggers
they usually have like sponsors.
They usually have like sponsors.
Like is it like a rehabilitation center?
Kind of, but like you are now in the world and you have somebody to like call and back you up and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
So his name is Ali. I love his character so much. But they were just basically talking about like everything. Bro, it just makes me happy when shows talk about these things. Like makes you ask questions and like raises conversations. But they were on this table and they were talking about like faith, from religion to like drug and kind of like the psychic and the psychological part of it. Like it's basically a cycle, and I don't know, it just made me empathetic. These crackers on the streets of Winnipeg, man, like I see you. I feel you.
Like you understand like what is actually happening. You know, sometimes we'll just be like, why can't they just stop? But it's like sometimes it's not easy to stop. Sometimes I think like why is it not easy to stop? Like it's not just things to just stop, but like
No, you know when these people like literally say something is a drug. Like it literally is a drug. Like
that's scary. That's crazy.
The whole point is that basically this guy Ali was saying was that once the first time you took it, your wires just were tapped, you know what I'm saying? Like now your brain is not even, the first time you're high on drugs, your brain just stopped working normally. So now it's making you ask for more and more and more until you fuck up your life. and
That's
then you
crazy.
continue to ask for more and more and more, and you keep fucking up your life.
So it's not like possible like after that first one where you be like, okay, I'm done. It's like you
because that's the point of drugs. It's like it has substances that makes you want more.
want more. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Like I also started watching the like
Euphoria.
Euphoria in like I think 2021. And also like Q, when I started watching, I was like, what is this show? I just
Yeah.
stopped watching it. So maybe I will actually like check it out again.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
try it
really
again.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how was like the latest season? Because I know one just came out this year.
Well, people
it good?
have. To me, it's good.
Okay.
So the whole thing with this new season is that the person that kind of like created the aesthetic of the past season, season 1 to 2, the person was kind of like not credited. So I forgot. I continue to forget what his name is, but the person that was credited as the producer and everything of the show kind of stole that aesthetic from this photographer who ended up like being on the set for the first maybe season, and then they kicked her out because they said she was too young. I don't know.
For the type of show.
And then also Labyrinth is like an artist, and he is behind the whole soundtrack of the whole thing.
Oh, I know Labyrinth.
Yeah, like his songs are like there couldn't be Euphoria without those like soundtracks. Like you know. So he also had to leave because maybe they weren't treating him. I don't really know why he left.
Yeah.
He just said that this is bullshit. I'm leaving. I'm not being treated the way people are treating me again.
Yeah.
So now we have two of the most important things that like define Euphoria's at least cinematography.
Yeah. Gone.
So now people are like, what's this? Now it's giving Breaking Bad. That's what they said.
I have to watch Breaking Bad for last time before.
I had to watch it for one of my like religion and pop culture courses.
You had to watch it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's what I think about Euphoria. That's what I've been deep in. Do you have any training topics?
Trending topics? No, not really.
Really?
No trending topic over here.
Yeah.
Over here.
I was going to talk about Justin Bieber and Coachella. First of all, Coachella as a whole, and then Justin Bieber. But what I want to say about Coachella was like, I want to hear what you think about like the whole influencer thing and how like I don't know, there were just memes that came from it. It's like, first of all, it started with influencers coming out to say, oh, like this brand, you know, I was supposed to go to Coachella, they now cut me off last minute. Like literally on the day when I was supposed to travel, they cut me off. So now people are now thinking these people are lying.
Yeah.
That, it's just giving them visibility, like to make them look like they actually deserve to be
there.
Yeah, to be there.
Yeah.
By like to be sent by brands
someone
and stuff.
just go there? Like everybody.
You can, but it's expensive.
You have to pay.
Yeah, if you're not being like sponsored by a brand.
Is it like a place? Is it like in a particular place where Coachella like
yes
holds?
It's like somewhere in the desert. I don't remember where which city in the US, but it's a desert.
Just for like concerts, just for the whole, that's the point of Coachella.
Yes.
So like you have to pay money.
Yeah,
like,
I heard it's a lot. Also like usually the hotels and stuff are probably packed, so you just increase the money during that time. So it's just best to.
But why are these brands cutting people off last minute? That's not fair.
Yeah. I know, but that was just one part of the whole saga. And then what happened after that? Then we started seeing like the where they were living. So you know, I talked about how the hotels are filled up.
Yeah.
So it's basically some like bigger influencers and maybe celebrities. They like there are different lives. You see, there's the poor, there's classism when it comes to Coachella too.
Really,
in the society, there was the poor. What I would call the pogues. If you watch Outer Banks. It was giving folks. They were living in like tents, and if they wanted to shower, they had like this bucket filled with water, with the shower hose, and basically the sand is still like desert type sandy. So that's where they shower in the tent. And there are people that are now living in like actual hotels and stuff that are like grand and stuff. And there are people that where there's just a middle class. But it was just funny.
Maybe motels.
Yeah, yes, I think it was hostels.
Maybe wow.
The whole Coachella thing was like crazy on my TikTok. I don't know why.
The Coachella. Remember first when I heard of Coachella, I was just like, what is this thing that everybody's going for? Like a concert that everybody planned together. I was so confused, but it seems cool. It seems like fun, but also like, what if I don't like the artist? Would I just stand all night?
I think most artists perform in Coachella.
Coachella, right? I think Davido went. I was that tripping.
Probably, I don't know.
I think I saw a clip of him performing.
Yeah, it's mostly like many artists. But also I want to talk about Justin Bieber.
Anu's childhood crush.
Let me tell you guys.
Anu's childhood
crush. yeah, so that was my childhood crush. But at some point, it was just like, what is happening? I had to check out. But no, this Coachella performance, just something wholesome about it. Maybe because he was like now embracing his childhood or something. I don't know. It's just something like is a theme, a running theme this year of our favorite like childhood celebrities or artists or whatever.
2026 is the
Just
new 2016.
yeah, they're not bringing everything back. Before, like, and it's their traumatic past. Like we all know what they probably went through. Like, and that's just what they showed us. Like they probably went through much more.
Yeah.
But like it's usually like traumatic past that they now like are going back to and embracing, and it's just making my
really
heart
nice.
whole.
I loved the video where it was singing with that deep voice and just transport, like it just like started singing.
Yeah.
You know, did you see the video?
I saw it.
Like it was it just seemed like it was singing and talking. Like it was not really singing.
Okay.
It just went into
I don't
singing.
think I saw that one.
Oh, it was really nice.
Very nice. But yeah, he basically just pulled out his laptop, child, and he was using his YouTube to like choose songs. I think he asked the audience to which songs they wanted to hear. So you're not like,
cool.
okay, then he'll now like enter it in his YouTube
and like
play it and then sing along.
Oh, that is so
that's
cool.
chill. Like
I know, like
that's what I need for real with Justin Bieber.
I love it.
And then Billie Eilish.
Oh, I never knew like she had a crush on, like I never knew she really liked Justin Bieber that much. I never heard of it, but that was so cute. I saw like this edit where someone showed her when she was like really young, when she was talking about Justin Bieber and talking about meeting him one day, and one day in an interview somebody asked like, imagine you meet Justin Bieber. She was like, there's no way. And she was like a celebrity then. Like it's so cool to see her still like, you know, fanning over him.
I think because I thought they were supposed to have a relationship.
I think they do, but she's
one time maybe the first time that they met, like they hugged. It was in a concert too, and like she was also acting the same way she was acting in this video.
But you know what?
But they were supposed to have a relationship after that.
I don't even blame her. Like she was probably so young. I thought like she could never ever. Yeah. I think there's some relationships that will always just be like that. Like even though they're like maybe they can just easily like call themselves, you always still like see this person as like, you know, like I think it's cool. I think it's cool to still have someone like as a celebrity. You should also still have someone you still love. Like imagine you just be a celebrity, you just feel like, oh, I'm a celebrity now. You're not even like finding nobody. Like that's so boring. Reality. Like you have to have someone that you still like respect like that. You know. Yeah, you're human. You should fan over someone.
Have you seen Kemi Adetiba and the stool auditions?
What is going on? Like I didn't even see the real, like I didn't see her talking about it. I've just been seeing different funny things on the internet. What's going on? You just explain like
okay, so Kemi Adetiba, which that's mother right there. But she came out and she said she was coming up with another like movie. It's called The Stool, and this time like she's reaching out to the masses this time because she knows she knows how limiting I guess it is to just kind of like have people in Lagos or Nigeria able to do the auditions. Like she could find better actors basically if she reaches out to more countries. So wherever you are, basically you can audition. That was the video she made, and she said that you can just basically post it on your social media and like put the hashtag The Stool, whatever. That people went crazy,
man.
Come and see different productions.
Are you serious?
Like it's like I don't know if you know what self-tapes are, but I love it. I love the efforts. Like it was giving production. They were
like, are you serious?
Through with their, I don't know, creative choices.
Stop.
They were part of the I don't even know what to say, but yeah, people really like went in, but they were really good ones. I mean, I can't even check on anybody because you should, because the fact that you're like posting on social media, that's brave. So
brave.
I can't rain on your sunshine.
No, the ones that missing are the funny ones. Like I'm like, what are you doing? Is this a joke? I know some people are thinking that like kids. Some people are just joking with you. Some people are being serious, but like, to put yourself out there is not easy.
It's not.
There was even this girl that went on Big Brother Nigeria. Like she's kind of big, you can call her a celebrity. She did her own self-tape. She's not a good actress like that. She's trying. She's trying. But people are so mean. You see the comment section, stop it, this is not you, this is not for you. I'm just like, you guys should count. Like you guys please, you could never, like it's not easy to put yourself out there. And they're just being so mean. I was like, you guys should stop. And I came across this comment which I just felt like, did you have to, like, you could have gone to message her privately, but I think I don't know if they're friends. But the girl wrote, oh babes, you did well, but you need to like do some things better. She's not like correcting her, giving her corrections. And I just felt like, who asked you? Like, Like, what happened to our DMs? I just felt like, I don't know how to put it. Like, it was so weird.
That is weird.
It was not giving us corrections. The girl now responded, "Oh, thank you, babes." My mom was just like,
okay, so maybe they are friends.
Yeah, but just like how else we should have responded to that? Like, it's awkward now. Like,
is that the same person that people were like shitting on?
Yeah, no, people were like making fun of.
Yeah,
the girl. So somebody else, I don't know if it's a friend, but the girl is verified or something. Maybe like one of our celebrity friends. It might not be necessarily like friends. Maybe just in the industry.
Yeah.
Now they wrote like, "Oh, nice one, babes," but there's some things you have to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fact that she saw the other comments kind of like shitting on her, and then she now went to go add that on instead of just like responding to it.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. It's just like she saw all the comments that were like questioning
her,
babe.
Yeah,
and then she now went to go add that on.
Add that on. Like, I just felt like you could have done it privately if you really felt the need to correct. Yeah. And I don't know. I just thought it was weird.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, I kept staring at the comment like, girl, it just gave passive aggressive, like it just gave passive rubbish. Anyways,
yeah. But I also wanted to say that like I feel like this whole Kemi Adetiba thing and the monologue is just another way to like promote the movie, which I'm not mad at. Smart.
I mean, very smart.
The same way this other like production, Children of Blood and Bones or something, they did the same thing. They kind of like shouted. Okay, so it's from a book, and then they were going to like adapt it to a film, and they just kind of did the same thing, saying that people can audition. Too? Not Kemi, I forgot who the producer is, but they just basically said that people can audition. They kind of like made everybody's. I don't know. They put everybody inside this shot. They're saying that they really wanted, like they were being intentional about like casting people from Nigeria that are in Nigeria. Like for sure. And then people did it, and then when the cast finally came out, people that they chose, it ended up being them. What's his name? Freaking what's her name? The girl from The Hate You Give, Amanda Stenberg, like, which she's a mixed, but I think she's supposed to be the main character. I'm not sure, but she's like mixed, and there are already conversations with her.
She's not Nigerian though.
She's not. Most of them weren't. Damson Idris is there, but he's not really. He probably doesn't know much.
Wait, is that the new show that's coming out?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Yes. So that's the cast that they ended up picking, like these big names. Freaking Viola Davis is there.
I saw them. That girl, she acted in one movie that I know. The Amanda.
Amanda Stenberg.
Yes,
I saw. Yes, I think I know the movie you're talking about.
I'm so sorry. They wanted to cast Nigerians.
That's what they said at first. So there isn't just to play now. Yeah. That is the same kind of vibe. Yeah. They just come up with like a cast list of people that we already probably know with like 2 sprinkles of
new people.
You know?
It's crazy.
I don't know, but sure, promote it. I just feel like this is something we've seen before. Probably know what's coming. Yeah.
That's so disappointing because I didn't even know they did that for that movie, but I saw the cast because they were doing like interviews already.
No, it was an it was people were mad on TikTok saying, like this is like happening over and over again.
No wonder I saw the comment section. Somebody was like, are these Nigerians? I just felt like, what is that having to do with this? I didn't know that.
Well, especially because the story is very like traditional. Yeah.
Though I just hope I don't hear rubbish accents. I beg them in the name of God.
Don't give Viola Davis blink.
I know.
I don't know because she wasn't like woman.
Yeah, woman king. The accent
and something else. That
I love her, but the accent. Whoever told her to do it should stop it. If you want to cast her, let her use a normal accent. Thank you.
Please.
If you want Nigerian accent, cast someone.
Exactly.
We have so many.
We have. I just heard that Osas Ighodaro is in like an international film. I forgot who else was there, but like it's not a Nigerian film. It seems big.
That's so cool.
So I think that's cute.
You know, she was born and raised like in Houston,
and I know her story of like going back to Nigeria because she didn't like see opportunities. Stuff, so. I'm
so happy she even came to Nigeria because it just suits her very well. But also I also see her acting like international movies. Exactly. She's so good. She has the charisma. There,
yeah. Okay. Well, lastly, should I say Draco?
My brother was telling me about it today.
Champagne Papi. It's coming out. Another album. Right. He's coming out with another album on May 15.
Is it the Ice or whatever?
Yeah, did you see that?
Prosper told me about it. My brother told me about it today. I was talking about it. I was like, I saw the news talking about it. I just scrolled because I was like, what is this about? Like, I didn't even get it.
Oh, okay.
What was it about? Sorry.
Well, basically to announce that he's dropping a new album, what he did was like do a brick. He built a brick of ice, literal ice, somewhere in Toronto. And then basically he's like, when he melts, the release date is inside the ice.
Like a paper or something,
Yes,
some sort
like
of
on
thing
a
they built.
poster, like a banner. Yeah. So basically we're supposed to wait for the ice to melt to see it.
But do people know where the ice is?
Yeah, people knew where the ice was. So people were actually like showing up. There was this streamer that was using a hammer and all the things like fire.
Okay, you can break it. Like it will allow it.
Apparently, it's seeming like that was the scheme that Todd set up. Like that was the scheme that Drake probably set up. Probably like partnered with the streamer to try everything possible to destroy the ice so that we can see the May 15th. I don't know. I'm just thinking these people.
Okay, people have seen it. It's out.
We now know. Yes, it's out.
It's melted.
Yes, it didn't melt. They were doing all the things, breaking it and using fire to melt it. And finally, they got it. It's coming out May 15th. I just want to say, I love people that are Team Kendrick. Stay your asses off this album. Stay your dirty fingers off Spotify or Apple Music or any streaming platform that isn't stream this. If you want to hate, go and do it somewhere else. Because now everybody wants to be Drake fans.
Really? I thought you already had fans.
He did, but everybody was giving Kendrick. Yeah. They're trying to disrespect Drake.
It's true, yes. I didn't put out a song since then. It's 2 years ago.
He has, but not an album.
Not an album. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't flop. If it flops, you guys are finished.
That's why they're mad. It's like no matter how shitty the music is, he just can't.
He can't flop.
He just has the general public on.
Yeah, on chokehold.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't flop. No, I don't have anything. I just remember the days of the rap battle. I think that was last
rap battle.
Okay, the whole beef and everything. Yes. It was such a funny time because like I never really cared about them, but my friends, my dear friends, put me on. Like literally, Amdo sat me down and was dissecting the beef for me. She would like explain line by line. I was like, oh, that makes sense. She'll tell me why he said this and how does that relate to him. Like,
I remember I was in the classroom too and like played and everybody was just just running across the room. Good times.
Good times.
Okay. Are you going to listen to the album? Do you care?
No, I would listen to it. Like I don't think I will have it. I think it's going to be everywhere either ways. And I think if I come visit you, you'd probably have it on blast. So yeah, I'll definitely listen to it.
Well, that's all for trending topics.
Yeah, that's all. That's all for trending topics.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think we're done with this episode, you guys.
We are.
This was kind of fun for me.
Was.
I think it was chill.
I had fun too.
I had fun. Okay, guys, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
You know what to do? Subscribe. Tell your mommy, your daddy. Until you get to episode 100. I'll keep saying it. Tell your mommy, your daddy, your uncle, your auntie, your ex, your husband, your wife to subscribe to this podcast. Share this podcast on your story. Like, guys, we want to be seeing clips on your stories. Tag us. Thank you.
I agree. Also, you can check the audio platforms. I feel like that's being left out right now. You can still get the same tea, same vibes. Just go on Spotify, Castbox, Apple Music, anywhere that you stream podcasts, and enjoy and like give a review too. That's something. Like that's something we probably can't get with YouTube. Also, I want to say like we don't be getting comments on YouTube.
I don't have your time yet, you guys. When I have the time, when I drag you by your hair and your tails.
So please comment.
Comment. Like,
I feel like I even prefer that to subscribing.
Yes, like, we want to see what you think. Too much, but yeah. No, honestly, like we want to know what you think. Now say hi to us. What? And also like, don't forget to also like drop dilemmas. Don't be shy. Use an anonymous email. We don't care. Like that's what our dear boo did. Miss Anonymous did. So you can create an email, send us, emails there. I'll be dilemmas on there. Always check our description box. We always have more information on there. Our social media handles. If you want to connect with us, Instagram, TikTok. Yeah. Our email is also in our our page or on our page. On our page. If you want to talk to us, we're here. And so I think that's it. Okay, bye y'all. See you on the next episode.